Hi everyone, and welcome to part 4 of studying 101 genetic conditions for the ABGC Board Certification Exam. My name is Nadia, and I'm a 2025 genetic counseling graduate that will be taking the certification exam this upcoming August. So I thought it might be fun to make videos with helpful tips and tricks for remembering these different conditions. I've started with the disease category of cancer genetics, and I've already made 3 videos on these conditions. So for this 4th video, we're going to be studying Tuberous Sclerosis Complex. And a reminder that I am using every gene as a guide for which 101 genetic conditions to know, as well as what information about them. Remember to help out your colleagues and give a comment with your helpful tips and tricks for remembering things about TSC. TSC is another autosomal dominant genetic condition, and it's caused by mutations in TSC1 or TSC2 genes. It's a surprisingly common condition, and 2 out of 3 individuals diagnosed with TSC actually have de novo mutations, meaning it wasn't inherited from either of their parents and happened new in them. TSC does show complete penetrance, meaning everyone with the condition will show some symptoms, but the severity can really vary between individuals. A helpful tip for remembering the clinical and exam findings of TSC is thinking of it as tumors, skin, and cortex. For tumors, think of cardiac rhabdomyomas, which is a prevalent cardiac finding in TSC that can cause arrhythmias. Under this section, you can also think of kidney cysts and angiomyolipomas, but most important for boards will be the cardiac rhabdomyomas. Next section is skin, and for this section, think of angiofibromas, shagreen patches, and ungual fibromas. Definitely remember the shagreen patch for boards. And next up is cortex, or think of the brain, which will remind you of seizures, developmental delay, subependymal nodules, as well as giant cell astrocytomas. When it comes to clinical findings of TSC, it'll definitely be helpful to remember that those cardiac rhabdomyomas can be visible in the 2nd and 3rd trimester in prenatal ultrasounds. There's also notoriously a lot of workup for individuals with TSC, so bonus points to you if you can leave in the comments some of the workup that is recommended for individuals with TSC. In addition to all of the workup, some individuals with TSC may also be recommended to take an mTOR inhibitor, which is a medication that helps control the mTOR pathway, which is the pathway in individuals with TSC that is out of control and unregulated. It essentially helps put a brake to that abnormal cell growth. And that's TSC crunched into a couple minutes for you. Remember to follow and subscribe to keep up with all the genetic conditions that we'll be discussing, and to like and save this video for your future studies. Thanks, bye!